Dear Mum, I have to figure out who I really am. I'm sorry for leaving, but I knew that you would try to stop.
Hello, darling.
Dear Mum, I'm sorry for leaving. Again. The world is a scary place. But I can look after myself, Mum.
When it comes to girls, you've always been a duck out of water.
What? So completely fine then?
What?
Don't worry.
I want you to have some fun. You have to speak to the next woman who walks in this pub, whoever they are.
I thought it would be nice to come for a drink here with Dad.
Oh, is he coming down?
You're leaning on him.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Fun thought. Let's say it is the end of the world and we all had 2 weeks to live. What would you do?
Eat donuts and try and have sex with people.
All right, go on, Kim. What about you?
Hello, Jimmy. You killed my dad. Remember me.
Kim's been a long time.
What's the worst that can happen?
There's 2 dead people!
We need to leave, bro.
What's happening? Who are they? Why are they attacking you?
Okay. We're trapped in a house with some weirdo who thinks it's the end of the world.
She's not a weirdo.
You don't even know her.
I know her well enough. I'll drive, you shoot!
What do you want us to do?
Oh, I don't know, maybe just take care of saying the fuck out of my face. I really appreciate it.
What's going on?
Jimmy's inside men. If he gets half a chance, he'll kill every single one of us.
Would anyone like a chocolate finger?
Wow. This is the world that you're so desperate to explore.
You lied to me, Mum. My whole life is a lie.
She needs our help.
Love makes you do stupid shit.
Nikki?
Cheers, mate.
Ik wil eigenlijk iets vragen. Een spoor dat naar België leidt.
Dus ga ik nog altijd op klootzakken.
Alleen nu zonder te liegen.
Jean-Pierre en Laurent Brisé.
Ze zijn verantwoordelijk voor genocides, aanslagen over heel de wereld.
Wat is het plan?
Undercovers inzetten.
We moeten snel zijn.
Ik ben op zoek naar een uitbaan.
Laurent, maar kom dan anders maar even mee.
Ik heb goede dingen gehoord over Eldorado, mevrouw. Nee, ik ben Steve.
Ik weet niet wat jij denkt, maar ik zou je nooit vragen om iets te doen wat niet mag.
Wat wilde je nou eigenlijk zeggen?
Je hebt mij gegarandeerd dat je deze zaak rondkrijgt.
Er is maar één plek waar die eindigt voor jou, Peter. Dat is in de bak. Tussen iedereen die je daar hebt opgesloten.
Let's go. Deze job heeft mij alles gekost. Mijn gezondheid. Mijn huwelijk. Ik stop niet voor ik de gasten te pakken krijg. Fire!
Jullie hebben mij helemaal kapot gemaakt, weet je dat?
Komt er niet meer weg, jongen!
Mogen we eens zien. Aan alles komt een eind.
Gaat er nou mee gebeuren nu?
We zijn nog niet van ver af.
How many of these have you had?
9. 4 in New York, 4 here, and Skype.
It's a marginal game about marginal gains.
People listening to you, is that how you get your validation?
As opposed to,
I play third fiddle to 2 figures in my life. Jesus Christ and Margaret Thatcher.
where do you stand on them?
One's the reason we're all here, and the other's a carpenter.
Sometimes this place makes you forget yourself. Why don't you tell us about the relationship you're most proud of?
Show me what It's the problem in this industry. They keep hiring these princesses.
Well, isn't it a bit gauche to judge success with money?
Not if you've never had any.
And how would you define our culture?
It's a culture of every man and woman lifting each other up. Feels weird to be in a position of power here.
So what are you going to do with it? There's still romance left in this business.
You're like the best thing to come out of this experience for me.
When you look at me, you clearly see a victim. What do you really know about me?
Oh my God, stop.
Come on. Bro, I never get to see you like this.
Like what?
Yourself.
Delete that video.
You are a really good man.
Never felt this way before. It's new. I like the way you smell in the morning.
I've never given myself permission to feel this way.
See you tomorrow?
Yeah. Great work, Eric. Listen, you cannot tell anyone about us, ever.
Is that a hickey, Claire?
What?
Tomorrow, you're gonna go back to him, and this will have never happened.
I really want to start a family with you.
What is this to you? Is this just some bored housewife shit?
I'm risking my entire life to be with you.
The school was notified this morning. A report's been filed.
Everyone's freaking out about this, man. I'm so mad at you. You're gonna be like a legend. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't eat. I can't sleep.
You hooked up with your teacher?
I'll bow down to you, bro. I need help, Mom.
Look at what it's doing to us.
Imagine you're in New York and it's Christmas. You're in your favorite bookstore, and there is a red notebook. Do you dare?
Do I dare? Not for just anyone. But I have to confess, you intrigue me. You asked how this time of year makes me feel, so I know you'll understand when I say...
He hates Christmas.
Get out of my room!
It's the most detestable time of the year. The forced cheer, the frenzied crowds.
Put the book back on the shelf and try again.
If you want to know more about me, you'll have to earn it with a dare.
What's that, you got a diary?
It had these clues, like a treasure hunt.
Oh, he stole Santa's hat! So, mystery boy, do you feel the holiday spirit?
Ooh, you like her. Okay, Clue Girl. Just wait till you see what I have in store for you. Release your negative emotions. I dare you to let it all out.
I'm sort of starting to like him.
I like him most because he encourages you to get out of your bubble. Down the rabbit hole.
I believe! I really want to meet you and think about you all the time.
So what are you doing here? Go find her.
What if I'm not the girl in his head? What if I ruin everything?
One day, everything changed. You're all I need.
Lily?
My dearest Mary, when I left you to come over here, I was scared of losing you. Scared of not coming back. I'm scared of dying.
Let's go!
But I began this war with a group of men.
Hang in there, Captain.
Men who I owed a debt to.
Go! Go!
Captain, you're not ready for discharge. You walk out of here, you'll be AWOL.
They would send me home, sir. I ought to be with my men. Mary, I don't expect you to understand. It isn't my time to come home yet.
Dios mío, it's the captain.
You came back.
I'm not scared anymore.
Those men, they're the descendants of the powerful Mexican army
Let's go!
that defeated the French on Cinco de Mayo.
Vamos! Vamos!
They're sons of Texas Rangers who brought the rule of law. They're the grandsons of the greatest Indian warriors to roam the American plains. They're my men.
Your predicament is not good, Captain. Perhaps I can offer you a solution.
If you're surrendering, Major, I accept.
Get ready! They're coming!
These men, before the war, I probably would never have known. But because of it, I considered closer than family.
I'm sorry, Cap. I'm not gonna make it.
My darling Mary. For the rest of my life, if ever I go silent or seem to leave you even when you're right beside me, you'll know where I am.
Sir, I think it's probably a good idea for you to fall back till we clear the snipers out.
You went AWOL to come back to this?
I think you're just worried he's gonna miss me and hit one of you.
Can you see?
There are days in every child's life that change who they are forever. This is the extraordinary story of how we learn to talk, think.
What's that, Mommy? It's a doggy. Why? Why? Why, Daddy?
And love.
This is your new baby brother.
Rising within me.
From the moment we're born to when we turn 5.
We're flying higher. Really? Boy. Hello, Mommy. How are you? Flying high. It's a good day for dreaming.
The first 2,000 days of life, told through the eyes of 100 children around the world. One story, all about us.
When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. A teacher. Once then sadness. It's a good day for dreaming.
Say mummy.
Dada.
No, mummy.
I've met my share of killers, but not one like Elizabeth.
So I'm feeling a little vulnerable.
Reddington killed your father and was responsible for the death of the man you loved. I'm gonna do everything in my power to take you down.
She's quite determined. We'll have to be as well.
Your Majesty, I think we have enough respect for one another personally to ask ourselves some of the bigger questions, woman to woman. We are the same age after all.
Really?
Just 6 months between us.
Oh? And who is the senior?
I am. Ma'am.
Two women running the shop. That's the last thing this country needs.
Perhaps that's precisely what this country needs.
My goal is to change this country from being dependent to self-reliant, and I think in that I am succeeding.
Joblessness, recession, crises. It's a dangerous game to make enemies left, right, and center.
Not if one is comfortable with having enemies.
Are you?
Oh, yes.
One day, dear boy, you shall be king. Your duty now was the choice of a woman that people will love as a princess, and in due course, as queen.
I am the sun and the air of the shyness that is crimson.
How many times can this family make the same mistake?
I am the sun and air
Paying the consequences each time.
of nothing in particular.
All I want is to be loved. It's all any of us want from you.
What does one have to do to get some kindness in this family?
In time, she will give up her fight and bend, as they all do.
And if she doesn't bend, what then? She will break.
The world's changing. We've all sensed it. The prophecy is clear. Our duty is to protect the girl and the boy, wherever they are.
Something happened in this world. There's something important that connects us to this place.
People are going to be looking for us. We need to be careful.
Witches have been conspiring against the Magisterium. We must take control of this new world. Find the child.
She's in another world entirely.
You're a long way from home, Mr. Scoresby.
I've heard about your powers. And I'm looking for a girl named Lyra.
You will need a knife.
One that could slice between worlds.
Then we better get going.
Leave the winds to me.
The child will bring the end of the Great War. It is time to unite and destroy the Magisterium.
Stop this threat. Sacrifice. Whatever is necessary.
I found her. She's in another world. Plagued by specters.
We're not safe here. I think I'm changing. We both are.
You are so like I was.
It's time to fight.
Run. The greatest war there ever was is coming.
Hi, Mom. Just calling to remind you. Text us when you get there. Love you, Mom.
I still can't believe she let me go.
Are you sure we're in the right place? What's that?
The truck.
Lock the doors.
What? We're fine.
2 teenage girls vanished, possibly abducted.
What are the odds?
They give out odds on that sort of thing.
You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing.
This is delicate, but this isn't the first.
And you keep thinking that you'll never get burned.
So now we're investigating 12 missing females.
These boots are made for walking.
All last seen at truck stops.
That's just what they'll do.
Trust me, things are about to take an ugly turn.
So we just wait?
No, we do not wait.
The only way we're gonna find these girls is if we work together.
We gotta get on the same page here.
Oh, come on.
We got ourselves a predicament.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
The Frenchman's undercard given to us.
$30,000.
What's going on?
So you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm looking for my sister.
I heard she's with the YPJ now.
The legends are all true. The women of the YPJ will stop at nothing in their fight against ISIS.
He who is killed by a woman on the battlefield, there is no heaven.
This is why we came to the Caliphate, to prove our conviction.
I'll do what needs to be done.
Will you followed?
Did you say your sister's name was Anna Habert? You said she died in a terror attack 2 years ago. The real question is, if your sister is here killing ISIS, how come everyone thinks she's dead?
What will you do if you find her?
I guess I'll have a lot of questions.
Coming here was a big mistake.
I should never have come here.
At the end of the day, you're British. You were recruited to save lives back at home.
If your sister's here, she's fighting with people she loves to save people she loves.
In 36 hours, we attack the enemies of God.
When YPJ marches, earth and heavens tremble.
You should have gone home when you had the chance.
I want to help.
We always knew this was a one-way ticket.
The pressure's getting to you. It's too much. You need to tell me.
No, I want to finish the mission.
I'm not living without my sister.
Stan always said that the Marvel Universe is the world outside your window. And that the people could find characters they could see themselves in.
Bringing a piece of art to life, it's difficult to not put yourself into the work.
We were artistic rebels.
I can't even imagine the impact that had.
You better take off your shoes because I'm gonna knock your socks off.
I would love that, yeah.
People really believe women weren't reading comics that inspired us to do more.
Cosplay is the visible expression of one's fandom.
Nobody else had ever done this before.
Fearless storytellers.
I killed Spider-Man.
What? That's insane.
The Marvel Spotlight Program is a collection of stage plays written for high school.
I never thought I could make a living drawing.
Yo creo que siempre quise ser dibujante de cómics, pero siempre pensé que iba a ser imposible.
The Japanese Spider-Man is totally different from the original Spider-Man.
We're living in the golden age of toys.
Superheroes connect us. It's one big epic story. Ba-ba-ba.
Yo, Mama. Sorry, Dr. Mama.
How do you think this year's gonna go for these new students?
I'm psyched.
You're excited for the first day of school? Let's go.
Why is everybody so rich?
Are you ready for my party Saturday night?
I got DJ Khaled's Baby to make you a playlist. It's okay. Time out. What is up with these kids?
In attendance will be the governor of California.
Max, Dad?
You look amazing and your hair's fire.
My dad's also coming.
I don't care about your dad, Spencer. I just care about Zach and Kelly.
We all want these new kids to feel welcome. Let's see what happens.
Can we talk? Did you just sit backwards in a chair? Wow, I've never seen anyone do that in real life.
It's not gonna work unless we get to know them.
You only know how Bayside works for kids like you.
Hot kids, privileged kids. Privileged kids.
Bayside, it's where I finally felt like I belong. This place is magic.
Damn, I love magic.
Hey, Max, actually, I ordered cheese on mine. Take a look in your pocket. Does this place ever stop being weird?
A 1, 2, 3. The old gang back together again.
Will you go to dinner with me?
Stop eavesdropping.
We're not. We're the Bayside acapella group.
Bayside.
You're the man, Coach. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. A single childless adult who parties with kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for flying with us.
Can't you see? I met Alex on the plane.
Hi.
Hey.
We had dinner in Bangkok. We went back to his hotel.
There's no escape. I can't dangerous. I'm loving it.
When I woke up in the morning, he was so alive.
You think they know you're lying?
The whole night, it just flickers. I can't remember anything about it.
Yes, I'm your best friend, so I have to ask. Why'd you clean it up?
I don't know.
Okay, just can't stop thinking how that guy in 3C died.
The flight attendant, she knows more than she's saying.
The FBI wanted information about you.
I'm gonna keep digging. Do not do anything stupid.
Did you bring me to 3C's funeral?
You weren't a suspect before, you sure as hell are now.
How many drinks have you had today?
I'm a crazy drunk flight attendant, not a killer. What did you get me involved with? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
How do you think you're getting away with any of this?
Oh, God.
Hey, Doc, it's me. Hi, Jack.
I think I'm gonna need a little more than hijack.
Just like a hole you cannot mend.
So she just left without any explanation?
There's no escaping the fact. Charmaine, Jack, and I are all gonna have to deal with an awkward situation while I finish out my year.
In my experience, when you let something simmer too long, eventually it'll boil over.
Just like a heart you cannot break.
Charmaine wants to be with you.
What about what I want?
She's gonna be the mother of your child.
Well, here's the problem. I'm not in love with her.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were following me.
Oh, okay.
Remind me why we were sneaking around like a couple of teenagers.
I don't want the whole town talking about us.
I feel your powers working.
Those two have more sparks than a 4th of July parade. It's a damn shame they aren't together.
Just so you know, me and my grandma, we are totally Team Mel.
Your team Mel? Ricky, are you telling me the entire town is talking about this?
Probably not the entire town.
I'll give in to you again.
Can we please talk about this?
I just don't want you involved in my personal life anymore, okay?
I'll give in to you again.
You gotta let her go. I'm in love with her, man.
I'm finally starting to feel like myself again, and I just don't want any setbacks.
You see, you want to move forward with your life, yet you're not willing to open yourself up to anyone. Oh, you have a chance to move on right now with me.
What if he's your second chance? Some people never find love, let alone twice.